And you get better by doing too, right? I mean, you can the first thing I wrote was Doug, and I did the opposite of what people say now. Start small, which is my advice for everybody, and I think it's a lot of people's advice to newer writers. But I did the opposite. I wrote a graphic novel script, and it was probably 120 pages. And I didn't even finish. It wasn't finished, but I started getting the artwork, so I paid for 60 pages of art.
Oh,
And then
damn.
the artist disappeared. I took it to Kickstarter. This might have been 2011 or 12 before I began networking, before my like social media game was anywhere, before I even knew how to perform on Kickstarter. So I got probably 3 or 4 backers, and deservedly so. The page was dog shit. I did no research whatsoever,
Yeah.
but I bit off way more than I can chew. But I learned by up,
Yeah.
looking like a jerk. And if I read it now, the concept is pretty cool, but the pacing, the storytelling was just it's just bad. So you got to learn by doing.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually talking today on social media about how those failures are such learning experiences, and they can really be valuable. Like I look back at things that I was working on early on that I thought like, oh yeah, now I've got it. This is it. Looking back, it wasn't at all. It wasn't at all. And even things that I've gotten published, I look back and I'm like, damn, I was like kind of like low key not ready, but hopefully in 20 years, I'll look back at my stuff that I'm writing now and be like, oh, he can write, but
You hit your stride, yeah.
but who knows,
Yeah. Yeah, you just think of it like a ladder, right? You're starting off at the bottom rung. You got to get the experience, build a portfolio, that whole 10,000 hour type thing.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work and actually do it. That's why I used to be pretty inspired when I used to hear comedians talk on podcasts or radio shows about, you don't get good until 10 years.
Oh,
and then you might,
yeah.
and then you might get good at 10, 20 years when you really get good. So I've always thought about it, even in the beginning, I've always thought comics were the same way. I'm just going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing it and being a storyteller. Just keep doing it. If people start to dig it, if I can continue doing it in 10 years, I might be pretty good. I might have some people who enjoy it, and I might be able to, slowly put together some Kickstarter campaign and just get, and break even doing it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I totally agree.